Don't be fooled by Jigglypuff's cute exterior. In the right hands, the pink Pokemon can be an absolute monster. This is due to her iconic move Rest, killing quite early. Her optimal play lies in knowing when to take a risk and how to edge guard properly. This guide will hopefully make you understand the principle of Jigglypuff's gameplay and fill you in on how to use her. My name is FrenzyLight, and this is everything to know about Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff Pros is her offstage game, camping ability, and weight. Her weight can be both regarded as a pro and a con, as her low weight gives her one of the best abilities to escape combos, which means that the opponent has to hit Jigglypuff with stray hits. Her offstage game is incredible and is where she seizes most of her kills. Jigglypuff does also have an incredible air mobility, which makes her very annoying to chase around, making her very good at camping. Jigglypuff's cons, on the other hand, are very straightforward. She has a very low range, dies super early, and is not very beginner friendly in the competitive aspect of the game. Her low range forces the Jigglypuff player to space very carefully since every small mistake is lethal. Jigglypuff's jab is her get off me tool. This is her fastest grounded move, coming out on frame 5 and can combo with the dash attack at very low percents. Jab 1 is also used for jab blocking. F-tilt is one of Puff's most useless move as it serves nothing to her kit that isn't already covered. Down tilt is a very niche move as it's mostly good for lazy edge guards. The move has a low profile which, combined with Jigglypuff's already low height, can dodge a plethora of moves coming in her way. Up tilt is a very good combo starter. Jigglypuff can combo up tilt into itself or even up air, and at times set up for rest. Dash attack is her burst option, often used as an approach option. This move is very fast compared to Puff's movement and can come as a surprise to your opponent. The move also has a decent amount of knockback, actually being able to kill or put the opponent very far off stage. Her up smash is arguably one of her best grounded moves, due to her fast startup and good out of shield options when someone is pressuring the behind or the back part of her shield. Her F smash is one of her primary kill options. The move is great to punish jab blocks, securing a kill without even having to risk missing a rest. Down smash hits on both sides of Puff and is mainly used to punish regrabs. This, combined with its disgusting angle, makes it very hard for the opponent to recover back to the stage. Especially for characters with vulnerable recoveries, Puff can even just jump out of the stage and aerial them with her multiple jumps, making this a very dangerous move to hit on people regrabbing. Jigglypuff's Fair is considered to be one of her best moves. This move is her primary spacing, approach, and edge guarding tool. Fair can combo into itself several times, leading into a nightmare for opponents off stage. Similar to Jigglypuff's Fair, this is considered to be one of her best moves. This is due to its range and sheer power. Throwing out a back air when retreating is very powerful, and if you want to seize out a stock off stage, back air is the way to go. Nair is Jigglypuff's best retreat and landing option, as its hitbox stay out for a very long time. The move can be used for edge guarding, tech chasing, ledge trapping, and for setting up jab blocks. Down air is a decent retreat option for Jigglypuff, but can also be used as a landing option with its several uses on hit, such as for example comboing into rest and fair. A rising up air is mostly used for juggling and covering above Jigglypuff when recovering, but the real treat in up air is the landing up air. Landing up air is her primary setup into rest and is a very powerful tool, especially after a sim. Up throw is Jigglypuff's combo starter. Although this doesn't have any true follow-ups, it grants you the lower ground against your opponent, and from here you can push them towards the ledge, the place you want them to be. Forward throw and back throw are both used for gaining stage control. They both do 12% damage and send the opponent approximately the same distance away from Jigglypuff. Down throw is her most damaging throw, dealing a whopping 14% damage. The move sends the opponents upwards, giving you the option to catch their landings. Sing puts the opponent to sleep that are on the ground near Jigglypuff. This move is extremely punishable but has its uses. You can for example do an up B by the ledge to try to get your opponent off guard. Also, if your opponent is in a tech situation, Sing will cover almost every option except for tech away. Lastly, the move can put opponents on platforms to sleep, which is kind of weird, but we take those. Rollout is a very useless move, serving nothing other than being able to grab the ledge. If your opponent has the IQ of a Tic Tac, it can break shield, but then again, Pound is an infinitely better shield breaker option. Just as mentioned before, Pound is a very good move. Just like Nair, the move stays out for a very long time and can at times set up to rest. Also, the move does crazy amount of shield damage, which will break a shield after a few aerials. You can also stall in the air if you use this move, and at times you can really stall off stage, and I'd say against Lil Mac and characters with problems going back to the stage, this can be really annoying for them. Rest is Jigglypuff's most iconic move. The move can kill opponents super early and gives Jigglypuff a huge comeback vector if the user is consistent in landing it. There are several setups that leads into rest, here are some. Alright, so in this part of the video, I will answer some of the most frequent questions top level or just good Jigglypuff players get from new Jigglypuff players, so I hope you enjoy this. What can Jigglypuff do against swords and big hitboxes? Swords can be more of a burden for Jigglypuff in neutral if you don't understand how to properly bait a swing or approach from different angles. Weave around their hitboxes close enough to gain an opening for a hit. Approaching from different angles where the disjoint doesn't cover is also a strategy that will fly in all levels of gameplay. What are Jigglypuff's best out of shield options? Jumping rest out of shield is the fastest, coming out on frame 5. This followed by Nair frame 9, Grab frame 10, Fair frame 11, and Bear frame 13. These are the most common options used out of shield for a Jigglypuff player. How do I kill with Jigglypuff? The most common ways to kill are from edge guards. If you're not gimping, you're simply playing Puff wrong. Other ways of killing is jab locks, back air, dash attacks, stage spikes, or just from an extremely awesome rest read. I have made a combo video showcasing Jigglypuff's combos there, so if you're interested in that, please take a look at that. I'll put a link in the description or an annotation on the screen. And I hope you enjoyed that as well. Just take a quick look, it won't hurt, it's like a 1-minute video. Jigglypuff's game plan is to create and punish openings. She wants to abuse her variety of options by punishing habits and conditioning the opponent. Creativity when approaching is the key to this character, and make sure you have control off stage because most of your killing will happen off stage by edge guarding and gimping. Good luck on using this character, you'll have tons of fun, and I swear to God you'll be the most coolest motherfucker in every local ever. Alright, awesome, or pretty sad, we have just reached the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this Jigglypuff video. Huge thank you to RizzyJ, RDR7, Greg, DrakeIrving, the Puff Gourd, and a big thank you to Koji for helping me out on this. If you want to check them out, they're linked in the description, and if you want to check me out, I have a Twitter, SSBU Combos, and a Discord you can join. Feel free to check that out. I love y'all so much, helping me out with everything. If you have any character suggestions, put them down below, and I'll try my best to cover every character that you want a video on. Yeah. Have a nice one. I'll see you around.
All these motherfuckers really can't relate. I be flying up, top up on the state. You be telegraph telling me to change. Cause we shooting, I be hitting from a range. I'll make $1 million on a Sunday. Can nobody ever gonna stop me?